So this is my hardscape of 25 gallons of fresh water. I'm pretty happy with it as it is. There's that big rock weighs like, it's heavy because it's solid, probably like 25 pounds. A little guy, he's probably like 8 pounds. And there's actually a lot more of that rock buried underneath all that sand. You can't really see it because, again, it's buried. This one's mostly sticking out, and then this little guy, it's a little small piece, but I really like him because of that coloration. You see that? It's cool. Then I have 40 pounds of black sand spread out in here. All the vegetation except for maybe this back corner. I might do like tall stuff up here, have a center sword just to like have a focal point right here, and then the rest I want to have really low growing plants. And if you'll notice right here, there's a little dip. I want to keep that actually free of plants. Have a little bunch carpeting right here, and then have a carpet growing all back there. Sword, tall plants back here. Might do something like stargrass. I don't even know. I haven't picked which plants are going in here yet. I just kind of got the shape going. I'm pretty happy with it. I showed it to one of my friends at the pet store where I work. And whenever he saw it, he was like, "Oh my God, that looks like you could see it at step 1 in a magazine." So I take that as good, you know. It's my first aquascape. Using this deep of soil, stack that far up, and all of that. Normally I do just like a flat tank with a couple inches of substrate and call it a day, and then do rock work or woodwork through there. But this I'm doing a lot more with. I'm kind of like, basically I want it to look like an Irish rolling hill, just underwater. As far as my fish species, I probably may, this is just what I'm thinking, it's still a far ways away from now, but I'm thinking I'm going to do like an Asian species in here. I'll probably stick my Siamese algae in here and buy him like a couple of new friends to go with, just so I'll have a little group of them, so he won't be all alone. Then put like a little school of like 10 rasbos in here, and like a Singapore flower shrimp or two. And then what I'd really like to get my hands on is a goldfoot rabbit snail. Apparently they're kind of rare because they only come from like one lake out in India, or somewhere in Asia. I'm not really entirely sure. They're kind of hard to get. Like, you can find a trio for $20 on average is what I found. The sad thing is they only give off like 1 or 2 snail a year, so they're really like slow multiplication factor. But no trumpet snail are in here. Actually no snail at all. But I really want to go with the more innate form substrate bearing snail instead of just going with the boring trumpet. Go with that gold-footed rabbit. But yeah, something to look at, but not as much as I'd like. Oh yeah, I have my canopy is pretty much built. I just got to put my front wall on, and then boom, we're done. So that's looking awesome. The lights, what I'd like to do is put 2 24-inch high output T5s on here. Either that or I'm custom building LEDs. Not sure, but the current LED light on there is going to probably stay for a while until I get that all changed out. I'm going to actually probably let this tank sit for the next month until I actually start putting plants and fish and everything in there. But yeah, I'm liking what I got going. Looks pretty cool. I'm hoping it's going to look a lot cooler. So stay tuned and see where this tank goes, guys.